Alright, so someone asked me this, and I thought this may be the best way to handle all this. Why? And I've gone over a bit, but why am I doing more? For those who don't know, I also do the indie review. I work with them, do scripts. I think I've done about a dozen or so. I've done recordings. I've got some special projects in the works. And I've had someone actually online go, how can you do all this? You know, if what you're saying about your health is true, how can you do all this? And I had to answer, I am the angriest person you will ever meet. And it takes some people off guard when you say that, because as I've said before, I know I'm not a nice guy. I've made my peace with this. But I'm also one of the angriest by far. And people go, oh, well, you don't do this, you don't do that, so no, you're not angry. No, I am by far, by anyone I've ever met, I am the angriest person you will ever meet. But the other thing is, I've also learned to use it. You see, some people get mad, and they'll just scream and rant and get violent, and they'll punch and they'll kick, and they won't think. And hey, I'll get mad too. I'll need to vent. But the majority of my anger isn't in that. The majority of my anger goes into my projects. About 98% of the anger I feel every day goes into my projects. Because I feel I can do better at all times. Even when I'm doing my best, I look at it afterwards, I could have done better. And some people are like, well, you got to be happy for what you got. No, I'm not a happy person. I'm never going to be a happy person. I'm going to have happy moments. Maybe a happy day. But I'm just not a happy person. And that's okay. I mean, we've gotten to the point where people say, you can't be mad. Anger is the sign of a small mind, or, you can't be mad about this. You know what? I can be mad really about anything I choose. It's my fuel. I get up in pain and angry. I pass out, sleep, angry. I look at where I am, angry. Trying to get better, angry. I'm an angry human being. And that's fine. Because every day I know I'm going to get up, I'm going to learn something new, whether it's about streaming or videos or another one of my projects, how I can market it, how I can make it better, how I can produce a better product, whether it be videos, whether it be streams, whether it be my writing, whether it be anything. I'll know I'll be better. The person I was today can beat the person I was 6 weeks ago. The person I was 6 weeks ago can beat the person I was a year ago. The person I was a year ago can beat the person I was 3 years ago. Because a long time ago, I was so mad at everything because so many things happened. Which I'll go maybe into it later, but I was so angry. I got so much done, and I looked to myself and just, how can I get that back? And I realized people are saying, and I bought into it. People are saying, oh, you can't do that. You know what? They don't know me. They have this little preconceived notion how people are supposed to act, and it doesn't work for me. I'm not a good guy. I'm the villain. I'm the villain for a reason. I'm the villain for a lot of reasons. I've gone over a few. I'll go over many more later. You know what? You don't like it? Tough. But that's who I am. So, every day, I'm going to be angry. And I'm going to use that anger. It's going to be like an old friend. Because until I reach goals, until I make my impact, I'll have a happy day. And then I'll look at the next goal. And I'll be mad I can't get to it quite yet. And I'll keep pushing. And my blood pressure is fine. I'm actually low. Think of that. I'm a 400-pounder with low blood pressure, and I think my heart rate was 73, 75. That's not bad. But no, I get mad. I get mad that I can't lift as much as I used to. I get mad that I can't run as fast as I used to. I get mad that, my physical capabilities have been hampered. So I learned ways to handle it. Now, obviously, I can't, I still topple over at times. And sometimes, my hands will cramp up. And sometimes I'll have, muscle spasms. And I'll be locked in place for, 10, 15 minutes. It'll be horrible pain. But you know what? I'm not saying that as a sob story. I'm saying that for what it is. Because after those 15 minutes, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to look up and go, ugh. I'm still not done yet. And I'll be mad, and I will pick my head up, and I'm going to do my best to move on. And anyone who says that I should be happy, I need to let go of that anger, I want you to know I've sworn maybe 3 times in this whole channel. 3. So let me say this. For those who believe that I need to give up my entire way because it doesn't fit your preconceived notion, in all honesty, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. Because how dare you think that you got the magic key for me? No one has the magic key for me. I don't even have the magic key for me. And to have people go, oh, well, you just got to do this, you just got to do that. No, you have to take that information and gauge it and weigh it and see if it works. So when people go, I got the magic answer in this box, it's a lie. And it's happened enough times where people get on my case saying you got to do it this way and you got to do it that way. And their life is nothing that I want because I want something more. And people go, oh, you can't do that. You're poor. You're a cripple. You're white. And I hear it more times than I really should. And you know what? You can hear the anger kind of notching a couple tones in my voice. Because, yeah, like I said before, I'm angry. But let me put it like this. After this, I'm probably going to get some videos done. I'm probably going to do a stream. I'm probably going to work on my restream setup. I'm probably going to work on my screens. And you know what? Those people aren't. Those people aren't. So, some people used to, I believe it was a term, and I may be paraphrasing this incorrectly. If I am, call me out on it. About, an angry warrior is an unbalanced warrior, about how people who are angry often don't think clearly. No, I've had to learn to get past that. Because if I didn't, I'd be dead by now. That's just how it is. So, yeah. It's always funny to see or hear what people say. Oh, you're a villain. I'm the villain. I'm the angriest person you'll ever meet. You have this calm smile. It's like, okay, this is obviously a joke. No, it's not. Just don't get in my way. So, yeah, just wanted to leave this here. Ta-ta.